All right, see, right now I'm finna go grab one of these banquets. It's rigatoni, Italian sausage, and meatball. But that's because I don't got nowhere to go. I'm sleeping outside right now. So I'm gonna have to go to a convenience store or somewhere with a microwave to make this up. But if I had somewhere to go, I could come in here and I could grab me some of this. I'd probably give me some of that emerald sauce right there. And then I come down here and I give me some of this. I love what a rigatoni noodles. I get some of those ziti noodles. I can make it right like that too. But I grab some of these rigatonis right here. These rigatoni noodles. I put that in the pot of water. I put that in the pot of water. I let the pot of water get hot, come to a rolling boil. Once it comes to that rolling boil, I put my noodles in there, and then I wait till they get tender, wait till they get soft, and then I put some of this ragu right here. I grab me some of that, some Prego or something, some Classico. I grab me one of these sauces. You know what I'm saying? I drain the water off of the rigatoni noodles, and then I pour that in there. That's sauce. I have me some meatballs. I grab me some ground beef. I go down here, go down here. Do 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 do. Go down here. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I go down here and I grab me some of this. I grab me some of this ground beef, and I grab me a handful, a little handful, and I make them into balls. Make them into balls. I put that on the pan and slap them in the oven to make my meatballs until they look like this. I'll take them out when they look like that. Then I grab me a skillet. I grab that skillet. I come down here and I grab some. Hold up, where's the Italian sausages? There should be some Italian sausages over here. Italian sausages. It should be by the brush. Why is it not here? Hmm. Interesting. All right, we gotta go down here. So we gotta come down here. And what I would do is, I know it's over here somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Why you keep yelling at me? Why you keep hollering at me? I don't understand this. I can't understand. Then it'd be weird when I show somebody and be like, you still don't understand what I'm trying to say to you. I really, I don't, like, this is extremely weird to me. We gotta walk through here. Hey, what's up? Yo, Sila, can you tell me where like some can you tell me where some I need some Italian sausages.
Sausages will be in the back in the meat product.
But it ain't no, not like hot links, but like some, like they should be like raw, like ground beef.
Yeah, they'll be back there in the meat department. You gotta go back there.
Right here.
Yep, go all the way in the back and they'll hit you.
All right, bet that up. Gotta see if it's over here, man. Gotta find some. You know what I'm saying? I can't find it though. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find this shit. Just a lot of people be, I don't know what they always think I'm somebody else or something else. It's nerve wracking. But anyway, I can't change who I am. This is just how I am, man. See, these ain't the right kind of sausages. These motherfuckers should look like, they should look like this. It should be like this, but they should be in this shape. They should be shaped like this, though. You know what I'm saying? It should be shaped like this, like this, like this. Matter of fact, these is it. Italian sausages. But they shouldn't be chicken sausages, though. But yeah, it should be something like this. Grab some of them. They should be bigger, and they should be arranged going up and down like that, like this. They should be like, oh shit. It should be some more, man. Like these right here. This is it. This is it. Matter of fact, Italian sausages. These is it. These are it right here. I just found them. You know what I'm saying? So this is it right here. I have some of them, chop them up, put that, you know what I'm saying? Chop them up into little pieces and throw that in the skillet. You know what I'm saying? Then I come down here. Once I do that, I come down here. Gotta go to the produce aisle. You know, I'm a cook, so you know what I'm saying? That's what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to do this type of shit, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no way for me to do that because I ain't got no kitchen. You know what I'm saying? To prepare this stuff here. I even had the money to do it. It'd be like shit, I just don't got nowhere to do with it. So I come down here, I grab me some onions. You gonna want you some onions. Get you an onion. Then I come down here and give me some bell pepper. Grab me a bell pepper. You know what I'm saying? I grab me a, I give me a green bell pepper, and I get a red bell pepper. You know what I'm saying? I get a bell pepper. Then I come down here, chop that up real thin in the dices. You know what I'm saying? Then I had to come over here to the seasoning now. I had to come to the seasoning now. Drain all that grease off these meatballs and off of the Italian sausage and throw that in the pot once you done drink the water off. You know what I'm saying? Mix them noodles with that sauce, with the meatballs, with the Italian sausage. Matter of fact, you're gonna wanna before when you put the Italian sausage in the pan, you're gonna wanna chop up the bell peppers and the onions first. Chop up your bell peppers and onions first and throw that in there with the Italian sausage. And then put the meatballs, once it's done, mix the meatballs with it. All right, we gotta go find us some seasoning. There we go, spices and sugar right here. All right, so we're gonna have to come down here. All right, so we're gonna come down here Once we come down here, you're gonna need a little, not a lot. You're gonna need you a little oregano. You're gonna need a little sage to give it that Italian flavor. You're gonna need a little bit of crushed red pepper, just a little dash. Then you're gonna need some seasoning salt. You're gonna need some garlic powder, unless you're gonna get a clove of garlic. Now I can go find a clove of garlic, but you're gonna need. I don't use this. I don't use salt. I don't use salt at all. I don't use. I stay away from this. I stay away from that, man. Hold on, I'm gonna show you what I use. You know what I'm saying? I like to fuck with this. I use that Cajun seasoning or that Creole seasoning. You know what I'm saying? Zataran's Creole seasoning is my favorite season. That's my seasoning of choice. You know what I'm saying? I'll come grab that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to grab. I like to grab that Zataran's Creole seasoning. And I like to use that, man, because it ain't got no MSG and it ain't got no salt in it. But it'll have your stuff flavored up real good. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I like to use. Of course, you're gonna want some black pepper. You know what I'm saying? You can grab like a seasoning blend, seasoning salt if that's what you want to use. But like I said, I like to use that. Or that slap your mama. I like that slap your mama too. That slap your mama go hard. Yeah, that's that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? You don't need no paprika for this. All you gonna need is just a little bit of basil. You're gonna need a little basil, a little oregano, a little sage. And then you're gonna just need a little bit of crushed red pepper just to give it some kick. And then just season it up. You can use Lawry's. You can use, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't. My recommendation, I would come grab some of that Tony's or some of that Zatarain's or some all-purpose Creole seasoning. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like I can't. I don't have the option to do that. You know what I'm saying? You throw that shit together. You, you sauce it to your preference. I like my shit extra saucy. You know what I'm saying? So, but it'd be like I can do this myself. So it'd be like I don't have to do this. I can make it look just like this. Now it's gonna need some cheese. You can go grab you some mozzarella or some parmesan to put on top of it. You know what I'm saying? But I can do this. I can make it look like this by myself from scratch. Just go get my own ingredients and then throw it in the pot and cook it myself. So, I don't really need this because I can do this and make it look like this or better all by myself without anybody's help. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do every day, every meal, breakfast, lunch, dinner. I make this shit myself. I do this shit myself every day in every way. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be like, I can do that. So it's like that's how I'm rocking. That's how I'm rolling. That's what I like. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So all this shit right here be like, I'm not no steel worker. It be like I'm a chef dog. I like to get. I can make my food look like this. I know what ingredients you gonna have to go get some. Hold on, I can show you what noodles that's gonna be. Hold on, that's gonna be egg noodles right there. That spiral noodle right there. Hold up, let's go back over here. Spiral noodle. All right, all right. So what we gonna have to do is we gonna have to go back over here. Do 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 do. We gonna have to find us some sauce. Come in here, we're gonna need a rotini. We're gonna find us a rotini, man. There you go, right there. Now that's rigatoni. Let me see. We're gonna find us a rotini. Nah, this rotini. Where is that? Yeah, egg noodles. There you go. I had to use one of them egg noodles. You know what I'm saying? Egg noodles right there. You know what I'm saying? So when you do that, you use them. Boom. Then you gonna come down here and grab one of these. That's Alfredo sauce right here. You know what I'm saying? Creamy Alfredo sauce. You know what I'm saying? Grab you some Alfredo sauce. And then you have to come down here. Do, 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 do. You know what I'm saying? I got some more creamy Alfredo sauce. Now, once you grab that creamy Alfredo sauce, you're going to want to come over here and find you some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. You're going to want to find some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. There you go, right there. That's what you're going to want to do. You're going to want to go grab you some boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Excuse me, how you feeling? So you're going to come out here, you're going to grab this. Now, when you grab this, what you're going to do is you're going to want to put some water in it because it's frozen. You're going to want to thaw that out. Put some seasoning in it. You're going to want to season it up. And once you season it up, you're going to want to throw it in a skillet on the stove. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have to grill it. You can throw it in the oven if you would like, you know what I'm saying? But I'd rather have it grilled. So I just put that motherfucker on the stove with a little bit of butter, maybe a little bit of oil on the motherfucker, and just like a cat food, because you ain't trying to fry it. You just don't want to stick into the motherfucking pan. Or I mean, not the pan, the skillet. You know, throw it on there. I would recommend some Pam. Matter of fact, Pam. Go get you some of that Pam non-stick spray. Spray that motherfucker and throw it on there with a little bit of butter, cause that butter gonna give it that good flavor every time. Butter is like the best shit in the world to me. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't beat butter to me. It's like it ain't no beating butter. Like butter the shit. But anyway, so you throw that in there, and you gonna want to cook that until it's done. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to keep flipping it and keep flipping it. Put it on that one side, flip it on that other side. You can whip that motherfucker up, cut that motherfucker in the strips. Once you cut it in the strips, cut the strips in half. You know what I'm saying? Into cubes. And then you're gonna want to go grab your vegetables and shit. You know what I'm saying? But just long story short, man, I went to school for culinary arts. That's what I went to school for. I ended up not finishing though. You know what I'm saying? Then I ended up going for business management and marketing. So I went to school for business. I went to school for business and marketing and for cooking to make food. So but like that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. Honest.